when Mike Tyson met his childhood bully.
I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson. It's made for Tyson.
The tables turned quickly.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand.
Imagine being humiliated by someone you despise. They push you around, insult you, and make you feel worthless. Now picture meeting them again years later with the chance to beat them in front of thousands. Sounds satisfying, right? This is the story of Mike Tyson and his friend Tyrell Biggs, the man who once made Tyson cry. But who was crying in the end? Let's unravel this tale. To understand Tyson's hatred for Biggs, we need to go back to when Iron Mike was just a young man dreaming of becoming an Olympic champion. Known for his aggression and fiery spirit, Tyson never saw his Olympic dream come true. Why? He was outperformed in the qualifiers by others, including Tyrell Biggs, a towering, self-assured giant with golden ambitions. At just 17, Mike was ready to move mountains to make it to the Olympics, but his dreams were crushed. Biggs, hailed as a boxing prodigy, took the spot instead. Did he just leave Tyson behind and forget about him? No. Biggs taunted Mike, calling him Shorty and quipping before leaving for the 1984 Olympics, "I doubt this kid will be on our plane." Imagine standing in a room full of people you respect while a giant openly mocks you. Horrible, right? Tyson remembered every word. They say revenge is a dish best served cold, but Mike preferred it red hot. And 3 years later, he got his chance.
He says it makes him feel like a warrior, makes him feel like a gladiator.
3 years passed. Mike was no longer the boy listening to taunts. He became a lethal machine, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. His record was filled with quick knockouts and relentless training. He entered the ring not just to win, but to annihilate. Biggs, on the other hand, was riding high after his Olympic victory, but his professional career was a rocky path. Despite this, he couldn't resist mocking Tyson. Before their 1987 face-off, Biggs claimed, "I've known Mike for a long time. Sure, he's strong, but I'm not worried. He lacks the power to hurt me." Can you imagine how Tyson felt hearing this? He confessed, "I hate him more than anyone in my life. This isn't just a fight. I want him to feel pain."
Live here, Muhammad Ali has just been introduced, and Ali is out there, Ray, leading cheers.
The fight day arrived in Atlantic City, a packed arena buzzing with anticipation. Tyson, with his undefeated reputation, faced the man he detested deeply. Round one.
Don't know. Expect Tyson to jump right on Tyrell Biggs.
3 questions that Mike Tyson really has to answer. Can he cope with a clever boxer?
Knowing his adversary, Biggs tried to keep his distance. His height and quick jabs worked initially. But Tyson wasn't one to charge blindly. He waited for his opening.
He's trying for the head. Now we're seeing head hunting from Mike Tyson. He can't get into that.
Good shot by Tyson.
Get off the ropes, tie your man up. That's the way. Get him back into the center ring. Use the jab again. And come with that right hand.
That was a quick little overhand right by
right hands and left hooks.
Give him up, Mike. Give him up.
Body shot by Tyson. Teofilo Stevenson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered me.
There's the hook. Again, because his hands are down. He's moving right, but he keeps his hands down too low. Tyson has very quick hands for a big man.
Stevenson beat Biggs by going to the body, broke 3 ribs, as a matter of fact. A lot of water under the bridge since then. They're going to have to fix Tyson's equipment here in just a moment as it has come loose.
Biggs started to become a stationary target, which is wrong.
Right hand by Tyson. A little bit of blood inside the mouth of Tyrell Biggs.
In round 2, the moment everyone awaited came. Tyson landed a right hook to Biggs' lip, drawing first blood. It was a sign that the game was over.
And the right hand does most damage.
There was a big right hand, best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook I was talking about. Now, if Biggs should make it back to his corner, I'm sure Georgie Benton will say, keep those hands high.
Right, left, I'll get it right.
Right, left. But the fact of the matter is, the right hand's down, Biggs, the left hook has been scoring. And it rocked Biggs.
Thanks, Michael.
Biggs fought back, but by round 3, his strategy crumbled. Tyson broke through his defenses, delivering hook after hook, swelling Biggs' eye. Every blow was retribution for past insults. Tyson declared, "He cried when I hit him. I could have knocked him out any time, but I wanted him to feel the pain."
Same cut.
And another big left hand, and Biggs is hurt. Something you pointed out before the fight. And now it's Tyson just hammering him.
That's a nasty cut. The blood is seeping to the eye. He needs to stop that bleeding. Because he's not boxing, he's not using his tools. He's trying to outmuscle Mike Tyson, which is not his fight plan.
And there's a huge left hand.
They may stop it. That's a nasty cut.
And I don't think I can tell you what a finisher Mike Tyson is. The cut has not been any worse, and remember, it was a pretty good job done by Ace Parada as cut man in the fight with David Bay, but again, Tyson just putting all the pressure on, having it his way.
Didn't seem like Michael was a good short uppercut by Mike Tyson. A little more upper body movement from Tyrell Biggs now. Start those uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. In this case tonight, we'll go into a fight with a game plan of what he said he was going to do. Huge. And a combination
By rounds 5 and 6, Tyson dominated entirely. Biggs clung to survival, but his face was a canvas painted by Tyson's blows.
I think this is a good education for the club. The left jab to break that rhythm and stop the momentum of Mike Tyson. He continues, Barry, to allow Mike to dominate. Himself, Biggs does, to stand. Good body shot by Mike Tyson.
That cut in the last round, and you're going to see him again. Tyson hit on a break that time.
Let's go.
That cut looks even uglier. I'm sure the doctor will look at it.
Bloody, possible to inspire Biggs.
And Biggs holding on a great deal now. There was a right hand by Tyson. And another.
Biggs, you have to say,
Speaking with one punch.
you know what? And the way you can tell this, Barry.
Let him out, tell him. Let him go. Come on, tell him. Let him go and take a point away.
These two, of course, go back a long way, all the way back to amateur days. Another left hand, and there's a great shot. Biggs is in trouble.
Pounding on for 5 rounds. His legs will look steady. Tyson's getting stronger.
And Biggs is just holding on.
Finally, in round 7, the inevitable happened. Tyson's left hook floored Biggs.
Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
Like in cliched movies, the victim tried to rise, but everyone knew it was over. Once Biggs was up, Tyson attacked again, and a second left hook sealed the deal. The referee stopped the fight. Tyson triumphed by technical knockout.
10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson, that we have to say it's Tyson's credit. He's the one who makes it happen. He makes it happen with his pressure, and no matter what an opponent's plan is, that plan disintegrates like a broken piece of crockery when it's faced with that kind of pressure. There's no way to practice for that. I pointed out in the past, it's like how do you practice to hit Nolan Ryan's fastball or Boris Becker's serve? Where do you get the practice for that?
You don't. It's that simple. Let's take a look at the first knockdown. It was a left hand and a big one, and I feel like I'm being redundant with that, but he hit him with many big left hands, Ray.
Well, look at the right hand of Tyrell Biggs. It's down, and the left hook has been landing from round one. But the first minute or two of round one, Biggs is doing his job, boxing. Now he becomes stationary target. That toe-to-toe tactics proved wrong against David Bay.
Interestingly, even after the match, Tyson didn't soften his stance. He stated,
With his left. I know when I came to this fight, I was the best fighter in the world, and that man live that can beat me.
What broke him down? Was it just
Constantly body punches. When I was hitting him with body punches, I heard him, actually he was crying in there.
if you ever consider mocking someone, especially if that someone is Mike Tyson, think twice. The person you once made cry might come back to make you cry, not with words, but with punches. Tyson proved his grudges aren't easily forgotten. This time, the tears shed in the ring weren't Tyson's.
Champion of the world!